Introducing the Chimp Zone.
With Graham Edwards.
And Marshall.
And Clark Nance.
You are viewing the Chimp Zone. Enjoy your time. This is the Chimp Zone. Have a fun ride.
That's the intro. There.
Mhm.
we're now in the podcast portion, not just me and you being stupid.
Oh, we started?
Yeah, we started when I went,
Okay. Okay. Hi.
Hi.
We're gamers and we talk about stuff, I guess. We haven't in like
Wow,
forever.
because we just haven't done it. And we also
True.
lost one podcast. The one with Johnny on it.
It was like 20 minutes long, and then halfway through we went to get popsicles, so it doesn't really count.
We basically just haven't done anything with the recordings we have with Johnny. Like the recording of us playing Jackbox, like we just
I don't even have that anymore. I don't even know where it went.
just lost our recording.
It like disappeared off my computer. I don't even know how.
Oh, that's sad.
So that sucks because that would have been a really funny video.
It was a really funny video. We laughed super hard.
Mhm.
We probably should mention that Marshall's not gonna be in this one because he's a bit stinky. And
Yeah, he decided. Well, even though we get in Discord calls with him all the time, and we play rainbow private matches, no, he doesn't have good internet. He can't film the podcast.
Marshall just watching the podcast, just as like talking crap on him. Like, I hate Marshall. He's so stupid and stinky and gay. I don't like him. Ew. He got a tiny nutsack.
Come on his face.
Oh, he's a little baby. Little baby, short. I want to pun him. He looks like that thing.
Like a vagina.
Shit. Yeah, podcast without Marshall because he's a big stinky dumb baby.
It's gonna be way more fun now.
Yeah, because we can talk about stupid stuff and now Marshall just go, hey. Okay.
So Graham, what you been doing lately?
Watching Hunter x Hunter because it's really good.
It's my least favorite anime that I've ever seen. Nah, that's not true. It's my second least favorite anime that I've ever seen.
It's not my favorite, but I really like it.
Bleach is my least favorite anime that I've ever seen. Because it was so insanely slow and it
is really slow. That's why I stopped watching
so is
it.
Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter x Hunter, I don't think it's too slow. Well,
I mean, it's entertaining when it's like the episodes are entertaining, but it's still like the story progresses really slow.
well, also it's not like 20 seasons like Bleach is. It's 4 seasons, so you're like, hey, I can get through this really quickly. Ah, I'm a mouse.
And the writer hasn't released any new manga in forever.
It's just a series that stopped. It was funny.
He got sick. I'm pretty sure he has some sickness, or he just stopped writing manga in general.
Just, I won't write this anymore. It's kind of boring. It's like everyone's like, oh no, Hunter x Hunter, write more.
People hate when they pronounce the X in the middle. I don't get it. Why they're so mad?
What am I gonna call it? Hunter x Hunter?
That's what people call it.
It's stupid.
Or HXH.
I just say that in text because I don't feel like typing Hunter x Hunter out.
And it gets really good. The Chimera Ant arc is really good.
I thought that was bad.
No, that's the best one. Well, no, it's not. It's still good.
I got I got to the third season today. I'm on episode like 3, so I'm almost done. Get off my desk.
One Piece is coming to Netflix. That's lit. I
Gonna-
bet it's only gonna have like 5 seasons at first. It's not gonna have all
Yeah,
22.
I'm still gonna watch it because I don't have to
Mhm.
watch ads now. Let's go. Ads are for
It
losers.
was on Hulu.
Yeah, ads.
Oh, I have the Hulu where it doesn't have ads.
I have the Hulu where it does have ads, and it's annoying. Because I had to watch JoJo with ads.
An anime you should watch is Afro Samurai.
I'm going to watch it. It is on my list.
It's only 5 episodes, and watch the dub because Samuel L. Jackson's in it.
Like you don't realize I have a list of animes I want to watch. It's on
Yes.
there. Hunter x Hunter is also on there, and it was like my top priority. It was like the next one I wanted to watch. And I think after this, I'm going to watch either like Attack on Titan, since the new season's coming out, or I'm going to finish One Punch Man, because I haven't finished that yet.
You didn't finish One Punch Man? That's weird.
The second season was out when I first watched it.
Oh,
Yeah, and then I seen it was on Hulu, so I was like, I don't want to watch ads right now. So I was like, I'll just wait.
It really sucks because the second season, the art style is different because I had to switch studios.
Mm.
And the first season's art style is so much better.
The parts where it has like the stupid like
Uh-huh.
cartoony stuff is really funny. Like where it's just like when Saitama just like he pulls a freaking Steve Harvey just goes with questionable face like
Man still can't kill that mosquito though.
nah he can't even clap it. I can clap mosquitoes and I'm not Saitama. Bruh.
Next on my list is Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah, my second favorite anime.
I just need to find where it's on.
I watched it on Hulu.
Yeah, then I'll be able to watch it
Yeah.
pretty fast.
I
It's just like
watched it in like 3 days. So you probably
I'm so procrastinated in when it comes to anime because like I swear I totally have ADD because I watch something for 10 minutes and then I'm like I can't.
how'd you finish Naruto? How? Just how did you finish watching the entire series?
I don't even know.
Like, I do this weird thing where I just watch an entire anime and I go like a month without watching an anime. Then I watch an entire anime.
Because like I like doing stuff during the day. Like I like going out and skateboarding and I like playing video games every once in a while. But I usually don't play for long.
What I do is I like watch the anime and whenever I get bored I pause it and I just like go do something. Like usually it'd be play a couple games with you, then I'll stop playing. I'll go watch more anime until I'm ready to go sleep, and I'll go sleep. That's kind of what happened yesterday.
Like with Naruto, I started watching it like the perfect time. It was like right before summer. And so I watched the original series and it took me like the rest of the school year because I got so like sidetracked all the time. But over summer I was staying up till 4 a.m. watching it every night. So that's probably how.
That's what happened with me and Hunter x Hunter last night. I stayed up till 4 a.m. watching it. I was like, it's captivating my attention because
Totally wish I had my computer upstairs and I could watch all my anime on my computer instead of on my phone. Makes it so much easier to watch. I don't know why.
I've been watching it downstairs because I've been watching it with my puppy, Nacho Libre.
Dude,
He
bitches
just
be bitches be saying anime's weird and then go and watch Riverdale.
yeah. I seen this TikTok. It was like women be saying Naruto
Naruto sucks, and
No,
then
no,
talking about
Naruto's
Hinata.
Naruto is too childish than watching Avatar. Not hating on Avatar or anything. It's really good. I've started watching it again. I realized how much I liked it.
I saw one, and it was like bitches be saying Naruto's weird, then getting paid thousands of dollars in their Hinata cosplay on OnlyFans.
That's a no go.
It's a no go.
That's a moment.
Just watch Hinata hentai. It's really easy. You don't gotta pay for shit.
And it's 2D, not 3D.
Mm-hmm.
A lot better.
I'm like that dude in that one video where he's playing the piano. They're like, on my knees every day, every day.
It's so weird because his eyes just open so wide, and you just can't see like any other facial feature.
He
Because
doesn't have eyelids.
He does. He just eyelids. They're gone.
He's in like a dark room.
Yeah,
and
they're in a dark
and
room, low quality camera, everything, and it's his.
It's because he sees something moving behind him. He saw something move. I always thought it's because.
Uh-oh.
And then he went.
Oh, you lagged for a second for me. So all I see is you go, and then. Yeah, I thought it said because he thought he said something gay. I found it really funny. These freaking memes recently have been so chaotic. They've been all the vines put together with random sounds, and it's like the sense of humor during quarantine has went down. Just like anything is funny.
Our sense of humor was already terrible, but it's even worse now. Have you seen that video of the dude during one of the protests? He squares up with the cops and he dodges all his punches and he pulls him into a hug and like trips him and slams him onto the ground.
What are you talking about? I've never seen this video.
Okay, I'm gonna send it to you on Instagram, or I'll show it on camera.
Hopefully it doesn't look bad, but no, what I'm talking about is I see this image. It was just a picture of a monkey in like a river holding out his hand, and it just said like in the bold impact font with a black outline, white top bottom text is hey bro, I found sex. That's all it said. It made me laugh so hard. I don't know why it made me laugh so hard. Because there's nothing about it that's funny. It's just the quarantine has made everyone go insane in their own way. Mm-hmm. And my way has been, I've done nothing, but I look at stuff and I find it funny for no reason.
It's so that the meme I saw, it's like friendly protester helps cop up, and it's like the video reversed.
It's reversed. It's been crazy, man. All the stuff that's been happening.
Have you seen the one video? It's like this dude. He's like 7 foot tall, and he grabs the tear gas and throws it back at the cops.
No, but I know that takes a lot of balls because tear gas cans are really hot.
Really, really hot.
Yeah.
I saw this thing. This guy had a leaf blower blowing all the tear gas away from him.
Big brain giant. His IQ is massive. No one can compare to him. Bro, why you bring a leaf blower? Tear gas? I don't want it near me.
It would be just so funny if they threw tear gas and someone hit it back with a tennis racket.
Just with a baseball bat, you see him dong, and it just like knocks a cop out. It's just for no reason. Again, protests have been chaos because
For real.
Corona comes in. We're like, okay, we gotta stay home, flatten the curve. Ooh, cops does bad thing. Everyone goes outside. and then just freaking go, whoa, shit! Everyone's going to hospitals. Not because of Corona. Not only just because of
Because
Corona.
people getting shot and
Yeah,
shit.
because people get shot. So it's just like, hey, flatten the curve, but just just try not to get hurt while you're protesting because that's not helping.
See, I feel like I have no right to an opinion in this argument, so I'm just never gonna say anything
Oh,
about it.
I'm fine with the protesting, just not the rioting and looting because
Yeah.
it's not helping.
I'm cool with them rioting and looting like big business because they can
Oh yeah, just not
they can build that
small businesses.
Yeah, small business.
Like
So,
family owned stuff. That's like really bad.
I think both sides are wrong in different ways, like the cop side and the.
Well, yeah, cops because
I think people are blindly protesting with no like goal. There's like at least when Martin Luther King died, they were rioting for actual like a civil rights bill to be passed. There's nothing right now that they're rioting for. It doesn't make any sense. They have nothing to be able to pass.
they're just kind of rioting because like it's this is happening for so long that it's kind of just like there was a limit and we were slowly inching towards the limit and then people
And
will
it,
yeah
it shot over the top.
yeah so
I don't agree. The cops are bad, honestly. Everyone who's involved with that type of stuff is bad. I'm not saying every single cop in the world is bad, but they are working for an institution that allows
yeah the system is corrupt. Not
systematic racism,
yeah
not the people. Not all the people, the system is.
yeah. All these companies are like coming out just like saying we support Black Lives Matter. It's like shut up, you're a company. June 1st comes, you change to rainbow.
Companies are
Hold on,
trying to appeal to mass
let me show you
like
something.
majorities of people.
Freaking, I have read it on my phone for no reason because I never use it. But look what they did. Change it to
Made
black.
it rainbow.
No, they black.
Oh, well,
Like
I mean,
people pushing
Reddit's-
the black
Reddit-
squares did not help.
no, that didn't help. That doesn't do anything.
It actually made some stuff worse because it's like stopping information from getting out from people who are actually like trying to help other people from like protecting themselves from tear gas.
And wait, what was I gonna say? I mean, Reddit's kind of different. It's not like people don't pay to be able to use Reddit. You know what I'm saying?
What? What? Where did this come from?
I'm saying like the big businesses are only doing it so they can appeal to a mass majority of people.
Oh well, yeah. People still like can buy stuff on Reddit, and there's ads on Reddit too. So they're still getting paid.
Yeah, they're getting it. There's different reasons, I think, for some businesses.
Yeah, but it's just like companies shouldn't. They have to say something because if they don't say anything, people will be like, "Oh, you're not saying anything. Since you're not doing anything, you're making the situation worse." But it's like when they say something, it doesn't seem like they're being genuine.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Because it's just like you're just saying that to say that. But like when people come out with these like 50-minute long videos like talking about it, like okay, they're being genuine, they're taking time out of their day to do this. Like I followed Terry Crews on Instagram and he made this entire video about it. I watched most of it.
Johnson did the same thing.
It's like, hey, these people actually care about the situation. And they're taking time out of their day to do it, even though they're probably busy people because since they are famous, they still have stuff to do.
I saw this thing. People are like blaming Donald Trump for all this systematic racism stuff. I mean, that doesn't make sense because the chief of police for Minnesota or Minneapolis is Democrat. The mayor is Democrat. Like people don't get their facts straight before they like say stuff. It makes me mad.
Yeah,
people don't research stuff.
It was born into the system before he was president.
Yeah, I don't think he's a good president. I don't like him. I don't like Donald Trump,
Me
but
either,
I think
but
people need to stop bashing him for things he's never done,
he does say a lot of
or
stupid stuff,
or
but he
or
actually
that he has no control of it over it.
he did something smart and arrested or almost instantly got the cop who killed George Floyd arrested. And
But they
people,
still don't have justice for the other black people who have been killed by police
yeah,
for
but
no reason.
it's just this one was so public that like
It's a
literally
step in the right direction.
everyone jumped on it, and I was like, okay,
Mhm.
he did something right. I can say that he did something right. Whenever he does something wrong, I'm like, okay.
Have you seen the thing where George Floyd was in a porn?
No, I don't want to see that either. That's weird to think about.
It's real.
I don't.
It's
So,
okay. Let's change the subject. I'm tired of talking about
Yeah.
politics.
yeah, it's like how I don't like talking about it. It's just like I feel like you have to say something in this, or people are just gonna get mad at you.
Not that people are gonna get mad at me. It's just so revel. It's so
It's so stupid.
relevant. Is it relevant? Yeah. Yeah, relevant.
Irrelevant,
No, relevant.
relevant.
Oh.
There, you said
Relevant.
irrelevant. Yeah.
It's so relevant right now.
yeah.
I kind of have to bring it up.
Yeah, I don't. I want to make a video on it, but at the same time, I'm too lazy to write a script. Too lazy to do anything. I just want to like say my opinions. Like, even though I'm a white kid and I definitely have privilege, and people say that doesn't exist, which it does. But
White privilege does exist.
and people are just gonna like say your opinion doesn't matter. It's like, okay. So I'm not gonna do it now. I kind of want to still though.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's get on to what I want to do, future wise. I want to stop streaming on YouTube.
Start streaming on
Twitch, because I feel like I'd get more of an audience there because
There's more streaming opportunity.
yeah, because YouTube is mainly a video uploading platform and they don't really do much for streaming creators like myself and
Unless
Clark.
your name is Technoblade.
Unless your name is Technoblade or
And get
PewDiePie
50,000 viewers.
or PewDiePie or Too Mad.
Or Disguised Toast. He streams on Facebook.
Yeah, he streams on. Well, he doesn't get that many viewers, I don't think.
No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
Because that was such a stupid decision.
It was. Who streams
He
on
must have-
Facebook?
He must have like a really big contract with them or something.
Yeah. Well, oh god, yeah, verbs. You see the one video where the fan mail video where he asked for T-shirts from companies and he got sent like 500 T-shirts. It was really funny. Like, he's a popular dude. He should not have switched to Facebook. Like, no matter how big the contract was, it's like Twitch would have been better because there's not that
Even
many
though Twitch-
people.
Twitch is going to shit right now, bro.
It's
The advisory council,
well,
the fucking deer girl who's weird.
yeah, they too said, hey, these people are gonna help us, like kind of mod the community and stuff. Like,
I don't have anything against trans people or people who are LGBTQ plus, but damn, she's annoying.
I didn't even realize she was trans at first. I seriously didn't. I just thought she was a full-on girl, but then I kept looking. I was like, huh, looks a little weird.
She said, I seriously think all you gamers are white supremacists. Like, what?
Oh, yeah, I see that. There's a TikTok dude that was black, and he just looked at it, and he just screamed the N-word. I was like, oh, that's, It's like, ooh. All gamers.
I don't get it.
I don't.
There's a video of her getting pet while she's like role playing, and she's getting pet, and she's like,
I don't get why they didn't just kick her off. Like, after
I
saying
don't get why
that,
they chose her in the first place. She's real. I don't know. It doesn't seem like
She's
a good
power
representation of
tripping.
the Twitch computer. Yeah.
computer. But Like, why would you say that when most of your audience is probably gonna be gamers? Because you're playing games and streaming it on Twitch, the
And she's
number one
assuming a lot of them are
platform for
white.
streaming. Yeah, like, you crazy or something? You're gonna lose most of your audience doing that.
I mean, she didn't really have an audience to begin with.
Yeah, she kind of just like lost
No,
respect
so
of people.
once she got on the Twitch Advisory Council, she like
Power
started getting
trip.
viewers.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
power trips and stuff. And it's
She's like, I have power and they can't take it away from me.
it's like what? And then the CEO of Twitch just came out with the statement like, they're not gonna really do anything. They're just gonna kind of push.
Give us advice.
Like they'll be like, hey, you should do something, and then they're just gonna look at it and say, maybe. But it's like, why? Why would you have people that do that in the first place? Like, couldn't you just get like couldn't you just get people that worked for you to watch streams, go around and like listen to people, like listen to streamers' opinions that aren't a part of a council?
Or hire like actual like social psychologist people like that are good
Yeah,
with
just,
like
just
and analyzing people.
yeah, just like listen to people and you'll understand
Mhm.
what they want. Like people have been angry about Pokemon and Aridity.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't see how Pokemon didn't get banned. She totally should have got banned.
Yeah, because it's like
She did. She didn't even get a warning. She
they
had to beg Twitch for a warning.
they say something about the policy, but then once it happens, they say a completely different thing. It's like
I
you
don't know
have to
how.
do one thing for all streamers.
Mhm.
Doesn't matter what race, gender, or freaking what sexuality they say they are.
I don't get how Alinity has power over Twitch. It doesn't make any sense.
Simps, bro. That's literally it. You can sum it up to simps.
Simpsons.
Yeah.
Oh,
Simp
that
mods.
gets. We should upload our podcast on Spotify.
Uh, don't you need like? I thought you needed to be like verified to do that.
I don't think so.
We should look more into it before
Yeah.
we do it, or before we try to do it.
Mhm.
Like people, man, 2020 has been so bad for everyone. Just everyone.
Unless you're an introvert.
It's been bad for us too, Clark. I've been inside most of the time, and watching Twitch and watching YouTube is hard now because people are just coming out and doing all this stupid stuff. KSI's gonna be bald.
I've been skateboarding, so.
Yeah, you've been skateboarding. I'm gonna get a skateboard, and we
And
gonna
then we'll go skateboard together, and I'll teach you how to do stuff.
yeah.
And you'll probably learn a lot faster than I did because you'll have actually someone to teach you.
Yeah, but and then freaking, it really just has been bad for everyone, except for PewDiePie because he doesn't have like Twitter anymore, or I don't think he has Instagram either, or he doesn't use it at least.
Mm.
Like he just
Bro, man's is ripped.
he got on that ladder and he got like 20 pounds of muscles on him. Like bro, he climbed that ladder so much.
Man's used to be skin and bones. Now he's, um, skipping stones.
No, he's made of stones, bro. He a rock. He a boulder. Stop doing that face. Nah, he's been doing good. PewDiePie, he's been doing good. He got a contract with YouTube back up. What happened?
Out of coffin.
He got a contract with YouTube so he can start streaming again. Alright, well, like paid to stream on there.
Yeah.
Even
That's gonna be game.
yeah.
Carson streaming again.
Yeah.
Fun. And he's actually doing stuff he wants to do instead of just listening to his viewers. Um he's playing the one Breath of the Wild because he really enjoys it.
Yeah, and then Toolmat's been active,
Yes. He interviewed Katerina.
and that was
Gamer moment.
good interview. I'm
Mhm.
sad the tier list didn't work. That'd have been really funny. She was dodging that question so hard. Like he threw it that way. She will
She kept saying, I'm
packing
suffering from
bags.
depersonalization, but I'm not making an excuse.
No,
But she kept reminding people that she
yeah.
was going through shit. And I was like,
I'm not gonna use my thing as an excuse. Like stuff like that. I feel like with that many people too, there really is no excuse for it.
bitch got that meth pipe type vagina.
Freaking, I feel the people I feel sorry for are Fitz and Carson. Those are the people I feel the most sorry for.
I don't feel sorry for Fitz. He's the one that cheated with Kate.
But no, what I'm saying is like I feel bad because he ruined their well didn't ruin, but like
They didn't really even have a relationship. I
well,
mean, they
they
did.
did they hung out a lot.
They hung out they hung out in. They went to Disney and they did that stream and then she went back. I mean, they talked and she said she was interested in him, but I mean, they didn't like have a relation like a physical relationship.
But
They had an emotional relationship.
oh no, I'm talking about Carson and Fitz.
Oh, no, they're super good friends.
Yeah,
They were.
I was like that could have ruined their friendship, and it kind of did for a while.
They would play freaking
CS:GO together.
CS:GO in like 2017.
Yeah, and then like it's not like
That's when we
Carson.
started watching Carson.
Yeah, it's not like Carson was basically a part of the Misfits for a while, or like
See,
not the podcast, just like the organization.
we're the Omega viewers, bro. We
Yeah,
started watching at like 23K subscribers.
we watched before SMP Live.
Yeah, like way before SMP.
Yeah,
Like when he first started making his like Discord videos.
yeah, and then I like how you started watching him was I went over to your house
Yeah,
and I
and you
fell
were
asleep watching
watching him
him.
on TV.
Yeah, I fell asleep watching him, and like we you just kind of like it was like yeah this guy's pretty cool. I'm gonna watch him, and then he freaking went boom and blew up, and then became like this super popular YouTuber that band
And
kids
then
watch
through
now.
through SMP, he brought me to my favorite YouTubers of all time that I love.
Travis, I love Travis.
Jay Schlatt, sexy man.
Tin hot muscular men.
10 hot big men fucking 10 hot big men.
And freaking of course yeah Travis J Schlott, and then you don't like Charlie, but I like Charlie.
I like C Scoop a lot.
Yeah, C Scoop too.
I like C Scoop even more when he's with Travis because
They
they mesh so well together.
well yeah it's because they know each other, like they actually know each other.
Mhm.
And then
But there's people in the group that don't like mesh with each other, like Jay Schlatt and Ted. They're too chaotic for each other.
yeah they well no they sometimes mesh really well, and like they go off of each other, and then
Mm-hmm.
it becomes too chaotic to control. And then sometimes they try because you know something. It's Jay Schlatt, uh, Carson, and Ted that try to be the main like cat, like the main person. You see that in almost every video that the like three of them are in. Like the try not to laugh video, you definitely seen that,
Mm-hmm. Like
especially with
Carson's in the
Ted.
middle. I'm gay.
Yeah, and then Jay Schlatt, and then like literally every other person there was just being themselves.
I want to do a video where I go, I'm gay, and then I look this way, and then it switches to that picture of Jay Schlatt, after it says I'm gay, and I want to send that through media share to Carson.
That's so stupid. I'm gay.
And then play fart noise.
Ah, fart noises are funny. Okay, Google, play a fart noise.
This is a fart.
Thank you, Google. I love you.
God. We're stupid.
All right, I noted that you like this.
Now say, okay, Google, play something I like.
Okay, Google, play something I like.
Okay, music from Google Play Music.
Ah, damn.
Play
Ah.
on Josie's Room TV.
Okay, it's playing on Josie's room. Okay, Google, stop. Hmm. I like how. Okay, I gotta realize something about my background. I like how ominous my double door just like thing is. Like the two doors that look almost the exact same. It's
Where does the
ominous.
second one lead?
Which one is the door that I come into here? No one knows. Unless you know me personally, you don't know which door I come in through. Like, it could
It's
be
the
that
on
one.
the right. It's that one. It's the one on the right.
Is that one? The one I'm pointing at? The one I'm pointing.
Yes.
Yeah, that there. That is indeed the door that I opened. That one goes to my attic and it's full of bottles because I don't have anywhere to put them yet.
Full of cat and mice. Just a bunch of them.
Just a bunch of cats and mouses. Got a Tom and Jerry situation going on in there. I hear just coming out of there randomly while I'm trying to sleep. It is horrible. My house is chaos.
I feel like Hugbox or Noah or whatever, I feel like he's like the most distant in the group.
Well, yeah, he's just kind of there.
I've never seen one of his videos.
Me either. But he's so weird.
I didn't even know who he was.
The one dude that I've come to like from C Scoop and Travis is 69 Samuel 420.
Oh yeah, I had followed him on Instagram.
Yeah, he goes live sometimes. I joined his live. It was live for like a minute, and then he just shut it off. And I was so confused. I was like, "Oh, okay." He has the thickest eyebrows ever. He has the combo of thick eyebrows and super red lips.
Thank you.
It's just my lighting, man.
It matches your hair.
It does. Well, actually, the back of my hair has become more of an orange. It's faded.
More of a ginger.
Shut up.
Remember during when SMP first started, the big shrimpin' dude?
Oh yeah, Big Shrimpin'.
He donated all the time.
Yeah.
And then they ended up letting him on the world. Why is there a pink spot?
I don't know, but probably your light. But I know Joko still plays with him, and Joko is one of my favorites too. Even though he's not really in.
He's not in Lunch Club.
He's not in Lunch Club, but he's in the SMP Live group.
He's in the friend group.
Yeah, like he's friends with C Scoop and Travis and Carson.
And no, that's Poke. Poke edits sometimes.
Yeah, I like Poke.
But so does Cranios.
Yeah, Poke.
Poke Hoba.
Poke. Hobo.
And then Josh. Josh is cool.
Yeah, he does.
He's kind of an outsider too, but he's
like friends with Carson though, like friends.
and Connor and J Shot go well together.
Yeah, even though they don't really play games together anymore. Because Connor does his own thing now, and it's not really a part of the group anymore, and J Slot's still a part of the group, and like bigger stuff. You know what's funny? How we're talking about another channel
That's like ours,
that,
but like way bigger.
yeah, like that we kind of based our channel off of, or at least this one, because we started our YouTube channels before we found them. And
February 17th, 2017.
that's when you created yours?
Yeah, remember the video?
Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, okay. My phone slid.
To video of Graham, and I go, okay.
And it's just me eating.
And it sounds like, okay.
I found this video of. Okay, wait. Were you in. I don't know if I was friends with you yet. I invited a bunch of people over to my house, like Jackson, Cash, Marshall.
Yeah.
Were you there?
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't remember. And then I remember Marshall was the first one who got there. And me and him, I had this video on my phone. I was just recording for no reason. And then Marshall was looking in between my couch. I don't know why. And he just said, "Ew, what is that?" He had the tiniest voice ever. And I said, "What is it?" in my small baby voice. It was a pair of vampire teeth that was stuck between my couch. And it was... We are almost exactly the same. Or at least I am.
Oh, like how we used to be?
Yeah, like I act the exact same as I used to. I was going through my Snapchat like stuff that I've saved. Most of the videos are me just screaming. And I was like, yeah, that sums up what I do a lot of the time. I just scream.
I feel like I've changed a lot.
You've
I used-
you've changed the most out of like all of us.
I used to be really annoying.
Yeah, and even I thought that, and I was really annoying
Mhm.
back then. And then you started talking to me because of Marshall, and then I was like, oh wait, you're not that annoying, because you kind of stopped being annoying, and you completely have now.
And then like I feel like I'm more accepting of things than I used to be. I'm more I mean I've always been fine with gay people. I'm not talking about stuff like that.
You're talking
I'm
about
talking about like
accepting people into our friend group, stuff like
Yeah.
that. Because I remember,
I used to be real gatekeepy.
yeah, like you didn't want anyone else to be in our friend group, but now we
I
have
mean,
like,
really, you and Marshall are my only friends, but I'm cool with hanging out with other people when other people are around.
well, you and Marshall are my like closest friends. Like, you're the people I hang out the most with, and like Gypsy and Austin, and like Grayson and them. Grayson and I used to be really close with, but we've kind of stopped talking, which is
Yeah.
weird.
In
But, like,
7th grade, it just kind of ended.
yeah, it was sad.
It was funky.
We still talk to him though. He's still pretty cool.
It's just, I think he was ready to do something else. I
Yeah,
think he was kind of tired of us.
yeah, because we are, well, our humor is the same way. That's what I should say.
He's with a totally different group now.
He's with the jocks, even though
People who play poopies.
yeah, even though like half the kids in the jock group are crybabies. Not saying names, but it's a lot of them. Like Grayson's probably the only one that's not really a crybaby.
Bro. And then
And then
yeah, like
I
like
we keep cutting each other off.
You go.
Okay, we have our friend group that's really close, and then we have our friends
There's,
outside of our friend group,
Yeah.
which is like Gypsy,
Gypsy.
Austin,
Drake.
Mason, people that we are comfortable saying stupid things to. And then
And that we enjoy being around, but we're not like
yeah,
talking
like
to them all the time.
Ashley, Riley, Darren.
But yeah, Darren drove by my house today while I was skateboarding, and he told me I couldn't skateboard, and I said, "Fuck you, Darren, go to hell." And he drove away.
Oh, I missed him so much. He's the okay. The things I miss from school were Wolf's class and hanging out with Darren. Those are the only two things I looked forward to during the school day, except for hanging out with you guys, but that's just a given. Because most of the days you were there, except for the couple of days it was like only one of us came to school because the other two people just like kind of just didn't go, which was very rare.
Yeah, school days are fun.
Fun.
Most of
yeah.
most of the time, school days were fun. Unless it was the day stuff was due, because then we really didn't talk to each other.
Yeah, because we were like.
Unless it was you and Marshall who just didn't do it.
Yeah, so got mostly B's on my report card. Let's go.
Oh, should I tell a story about how I got grounded?
Oh yeah, because Ashley wants to know because she was in my chat
Oh,
one day
yeah.
asking about it.
So, one day, right, so I asked for all of the answers for an entire week of the first week we had this Rona thing, and it was for math, and we had to do like 40 pages in our book. And I asked Ashley, and she gave me every single page.
That's
And
yeah, that's what she did for me with cells. Because I was like, I'm not doing cells. I've given up.
and and then I didn't even copy that down into my book and send it in. I just didn't even do it. And then my parents found out I didn't do it, and I was like, "Oh, I have the pictures. I'll just turn them in."
Oh,
And then my
oh.
mom found out that I was trying to turn in Ashley's pictures, and she straight like yoinked my phone, and I had to do all of the math that I didn't do in that 2 week period. And so it took me like 8 hours to finish all of it.
And then you just started doing your work.
And then I actually started doing my work.
I didn't do that till like the last 5 weeks. My dad was just like, "You have to do the work."
Mhm.
Last 5 weeks,
But-
I mean like the last 2 weeks.
And I had my phone taken away the whole time. It really wasn't that bad.
Yeah, because I remember we just got on Discord.
Hmm And then I signed in on Instagram in here, and I would watch it anime on here, so it really didn't.
The only reason I really use my phone is when I'm bored, I just kind of stare at it. I don't really do anything. Like, I'll open Instagram and I'll just kind of look at the pictures, not
Mhm.
understand.
And I realized that uh that I realized that when I got grounded, that it was really dumb of me to even get answers. So I need to probably convince Ashley to stop giving out answers anyway,
Why?
because that's stupid. Do you know how much trouble she could get in?
Yeah.
And then almost it's like she wants people to like her, so she gives them answers, and I feel like she shouldn't have to feel that way.
Yeah, because we
That's a
don't.
terrible way to feel. I mean, she's funny,
Yeah, we hang out with her.
and she hangs around us.
Yeah. The only person that hangs around us that really shouldn't is Sarah.
One time,
The-
one
the-
time,
The name.
one time, I said around my parents that uh Ashley wasn't annoying around us because we kind of put her down.
we
Like we don't,
injected the serum that slows down her heartbeat.
so like we make her shut up when she gets annoying. You know what I'm saying?
And she kind of just slowly stopped being annoying around us.
And so my dad was like, she must really like getting pushed around. She gave you all those answers.
Mm.
So
Your dad is a really funny dad. I told you the story about how I was walking to the bus. He said to me, "Graham, have you found a boyfriend yet?" I just started laughing so hard because I was just like, Clark's dad just called me gay, and I didn't know what to do about it. I just looked at him and I just started laughing because I was like,
that is so funny.
Marshall's dad is really cool because he's like chill about stuff.
And he like watches. He understands stuff.
Yeah, and then I was like, that's what I understand. Like, your dad's really funny.
He's not like meme funny. He's just funny.
Yeah, he has a way with words to make them funny. Yeah, I. It's not like on another level that makes it funny for me is that he's a superintendent
Yeah.
at our
Like
school, and he just called me gay. I was like, just, uh, just imagine your principal calling you gay or asking if you have found a boyfriend yet, even though he knows you are not gay. It's like that's funny. Like anyone with a sense of humor probably would have found that funny.
hmm
But just having to walk past your dad to get to my bus is one of the best things. Just because, like, every once in a while he says something to me, it's usually something funny.
hmm Our school, I love our school so much, but sometimes they let us get away with stuff. And I bet it's like that at other schools.
Yeah, but
Honestly.
they well, not the school, more of some of the teachers let us get away with a little bit too much.
Like Mr. Lee.
Mr. Lee,
He always says like, I'm just new here. I don't know. And then I kind of felt bad for him like halfway through the year because everyone was like,
yeah, everyone was giving him a super hard time when he's just a nice, genuine dude.
he's just trying to do his job. And he could tray flip, so
Yeah, he can. He does. He knows how to play the drums and he knows how to skateboard.
he was a pretty cool dude. He's just a little awkward.
Yeah, very. And then Darren, Darren let us get away with a lot of stuff. He's yelling at us. You're standing on the chair. You're just looking at him like,
What you gonna do about it, big fella? You gonna get up and give me? Oh no. Kool-Aid man bumbling over here.
That just makes me freaking love Darren even more. It's just how he realized that we don't do this stuff because we're rascals and we don't care about teachers. We do it because we want to be funny. And he realized if he's funny and he doesn't care about it, like,
I mean, we got our work done.
yeah.
Unless
Except for Austin.
He didn't get his work done.
We both said it unless it was Austin. Because it's Austin and English work doesn't mix.
No. Austin with any work doesn't mix. He did none of his fucking shit work. He did none of his Corona work.
Oh yeah, he told me why he wasn't able to have a party. Because his parents seen how many Ds he added on his report card. Yeah, so he wasn't able to have friends over then.
Yeah.
Which was kind of sad because I was kind of looking forward to it because, like, no one's had a party recently. Like, no one's had anything big happen.
Oh yeah, I saw this thing. And if I can get the plans for it, it would only cost $800 to build my own half pipe. That's like 12 feet wide and...
that'd be pretty cool. What was the last party we had? Was it?
Your thing?
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't really a party.
Was it Titan's party?
Yeah, it was.
That was chaotic. We should not have invited Evan.
No.
He's really funny in school, but like...
He's just annoying outside of it.
Yeah.
I'm not inviting him to my Halloween party. That's just not gonna happen.
You did do it though. That you invited him to something. I remember. I don't remember. I don't think it was a Halloween party. No, it was a Halloween party because I remember I was freaking Steve.
Find my house.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
he couldn't find my house.
Yeah, he couldn't find your house.
And his parents couldn't find my house the second time.
Yeah.
So he was at my house for like an hour. He was there till like 12:30.
Yeah. His chaotic energy is a little bit too much to like be around.
Oh God.
Like watching from a distance is one thing, being near him is another.
When I have a girlfriend, I'm so fucking retarded, dude. I didn't even hang out with anyone.
Yeah. You literally sat on the couch.
I think about me sometimes and I annoy myself.
uh, whenever I was calling Marshall a simp on my Terraria stream, he was like, Clark and Jocelyn was a simp. I was like, he learned from that. He learned not to be a simp anymore.
Mhm.
And I was like, anyways,
Not no more.
we we joke about that now,
Mhm.
and we joke about
The
how
second coming of Christ.
the second time it happened.
And then ended.
Yeah, and how it's still really funny to me.
Mhm.
And I don't really want to talk about your recent girlfriend.
Dude, Murphy is so proud of me.
Why?
Mm.
Why is he proud of you, Clark? Because you broke up with a girl?
No, not that I broke up with a girl. I mean, like,
That you've been getting tons of girlfriends?
no, that I've made out with a girl, and I'm not gonna say the other thing. TOS.
The Well, Murphy does have that 7'8" energy. he
He was proud of me.
he Murphy is just a Chad, bro.
He does stuff the way he wants to do.
he do how he do. That's just the Murphy way.
Mhm.
Every time we talk about one person that we had something funny happen with them, we always mention that every time we talk about them. I realize that
Mhm.
because I was about to mention the time that he joined our party and I called him
And
gay.
you called him gay. Every single time we talk about it.
Every single time we have to mention that because it was so funny to us.
When you were over and he was there, I was like, this is the kid that called you gay in PlayStation Party Chat that one time.
It's just because we have these things that are iconic to us, like
Mhm.
thing with you and Jocelyn, the Murphy thing, the thing with Marshall and that one girl. I don't remember her name
Yeah.
right now. And how me and you ran up and started dancing in front of the ag window.
Darcy Stewart Little.
Don't be doxing people, Clark. Don't be saying your last name's Stuart Little. uh,
My more recent girlfriends, okay, I need to stop thinking, like, after I am out of a relationship, I think, oh, who am I gonna date next? I need to just wait for someone I like.
yeah.
That's how stupid I am, you know what I'm saying?
I
I feel like I'm forced shit.
I really thought Marshall was gonna date that other girl, the ones that I was friends with the one you were dating. Don't remember her name either.
Forehead?
Yeah, forehead. I really thought.
They kept talking to each other,
Yeah.
and I'm like, no, no, she likes Dylan.
I I I, I
I don't know. That just okay. She's so nice. Um
I feel like we shouldn't mention
yeah,
names.
person was so nice. They were her family was really nice.
Mm.
And it's just like you're a little boring. You don't text me at all. I text you and then and then I text you back and then you don't text me for 3 days. It's like, bro.
It's just like being with a person that is too nice, like too wholesome, can be
Mm-mm.
really bad.
Like she's real Christian.
Especially with our humor, it just doesn't work. We are
Mhm. We're just like
we're too
hyperactive.
we're too
We're
unmature.
we're on borderline like insanism.
We are schizophrenic.
Yes, we got skits.
We got the skits.
The brain on the fritz. I got the skits.
I see rats run across my room. Don't know if they're real or not.
But they're taking shits.
They be leaving giant drops, bro. I be eating them. Tastes like chocolate. But it's just like you really. That's kind of the reason why I don't date, is because there's.
I mean, you don't talk to people anyway.
I do talk to people.
I mean, you talk to people, but you don't like
I don't try to make
talk to people
actual
you'd be interested
conversation.
in. Yeah, you don't like. You're not putting yourself out there to have a conversation with someone.
I'm putting myself out there to be funny.
Mm-hmm.
Because that is the main thing I do at school is try to be funny. Is because that's really how you get through the day.
Yeah.
Because if I wasn't funny, people wouldn't like me. I wouldn't have nearly as many people like me now if I wasn't funny. Because I'd just be that one annoying kid. I'd probably be a band kid. It's true. I probably would.
Yeah, I definitely would not be a band kid.
You
I'd
just
be with the Grayson group right now.
yeah. And then Marshall would just be a quiet kid.
He'd be with like, remember when we saved them from the Tyson group?
Oh yeah. He would have been. Well then.
Yeah,
Oh my
he would've
god.
been one of those
He would have been
kids.
in the weird kid group.
Like, yeah,
He would have been the weird kid group that dates. Like everyone in the weird kid group has dated each other at least once. And it's just like that circle that only talk to each other and only recognize each other as people. Like,
yeah,
it's like the people that are like talking about how they're the main character, or like if they're a side character, and I was like, they think they are the main characters. They think that.
I was talking to Canada Girl for a while.
Yeah.
Like we were friends, but we knew we wanted to be more than friends. But then, okay, let me see how long ago it was.
Bro, since I turned my air conditioner off, I'm sweating. It
So,
is
let's see.
blistering in my room.
A whole week ago, she said, I was when I was on the beach, and she was like, cool, have fun on the beach. I'm gonna go talk to you later. She hasn't texted me since. She didn't even see my text that said okay later. She hasn't even seen it.
Well, I am talking to a girl,
So,
but
I think I got ghosted.
I'm just talking to her.
Like a friend.
Kind of. It's more of just like we don't really even talk. We just kind of send pictures back and forth.
She likes you.
What?
She likes you, I can already tell.
No, I think she's 16.
Oh god.
Yeah.
She likes you.
And she freaking this is one thing that I hate about people is when they talk bad about themselves. It's just not like the
like,
don't talk about it, just don't talk bad about yourself. Don't do it. It's bad for you. I'm like, no, it's just annoying when you do it. Don't do it because I'm getting annoyed that you're saying she said that she was fat. She took a mirror pic, sent it to me. She looks like a freaking twig. She said she was 140. I said, boy, I'm 150. And I have chunk. And I was like, you have nothing. Like, you. And I was like,
she's saying that because she wants you to compliment her because she likes you.
I told her stop saying that because I know it's not true, and I'm just getting annoyed by that. Because
Somebody likes Graham.
Talking to girls over Snapchat, Clark, you don't realize this, but that's one of the hardest things ever. Is because the opportunity to be able to send someone a picture of yourself and write anything you want super quickly and like it is chaos.
Just send this face.
Oh, most of the time what I do is I'll send like a really disgusting low angle picture. Like I try that's the way I know if I can talk to a girl. If I sent her a low angle disgusting picture and she just doesn't say ew. Because it's like I'm not trying to make myself look bad because
What type of faces does she send you?
that.
She likes you.
Just the like face pics mainly.
She's comfortable with you.
Because I'm not one of those people that like send the half face pics like this. I I'm always comfortable showing my face because I don't care what people will think about me. Because I'm like, yeah, I know I don't look the greatest, but I don't care. I can come to terms with
My
that.
butthole is gigantic
My-
and wide.
it's a bowling ball can fit in there. I'm like, yeah, that's what can happen. If you don't like it, don't talk to me. Like,
When I fart, it doesn't even make a sound.
when I fart, it goes. It's like a pocket of air shoots out.
Yeah, but when I fart, my butthole wants to breathe back in, and it goes.
Oh, that's
It's
this is gross.
what's the things that like pick up the dust? They're like mini vacuums.
Oh, freaking! I don't know.
Dust buster.
The dust busters. That's what they're called. Do you say
There
that because of
might
my freaking poster?
No.
The Ghostbusters poster. I actually have a background now, like not just in my. It used to just be my blank wall, but now I have like tons of posters and stuff. And also my Omega God cans over here that I just don't feel like these these have been here for like I'd say half the school year. Like towards the end of the school year, I just stopped picking them up. Like I picked the ones up that are right in front of me. I have like none up here right now because I haven't really drank anything recently. So I keep my area that I'm usually in clean, but when I go to bed, I just like I don't want to clean anything up here. I'm just gonna pass out and not think about it. And then when I wake up, I'm just gonna get up. So I'm like that's my mentality with when it comes to space.
Usually leave my stuff for like 2 weeks, and then I clean it up. Then,
I usually
but I
let
don't.
because
You go.
since I haven't really been playing shut up. Since I haven't really been playing games that much on my like computer, my mouse pad is where I put all my cans of soda, and then once that gets full, I get because I have like mini trash bags in my room. I get one of those, I put them all in there, and I go downstairs and throw it out back. That's just what I do. It's my way of being clean. Even though it's not really that clean, it's clean for me. It's simple but honest work. You-
I feel like. Wait, you go.
No,
You go.
no, no. You go. You go. I was gonna say something stupid. You're being
Okay,
serious.
I feel like I've had a lot more experience with females than you and Marshall combined times 1,000.
Duh.
And I find
Okay.
it really easy to talk to
I can.
women.
No, I can talk to girls easily. It's just that like I don't be how I be when I actually talk to you guys. Like whenever I'm actually talking and not just trying to be funny. That's the only thing I have trouble with girls is like if
Being genuine.
being myself. Is because like girls
Trying
don't
to put on a funny face.
no, like trying to take off my funny face and just being my normal face. But it's like girls just don't talk to me. I don't know. It's because I think it's because I hang around you,
Oh,
and
I
then
don't know. I have see I can talk to females, but I'm also exactly like you guys.
yeah,
I feel like we're really similar, but I'm really approachable.
you just like whenever when you talk to someone mostly you actually talk unless it's just like a quick passing by conversation and then you'll be like do something stupid. But then like if it's at lunch you usually like actually talk to people.
Mhm.
When it's at lunch
Like
I usually don't actually talk to people.
like when a girl talks to us, I feel like I'm being talked to the most, you know what I'm saying?
Well yeah,
Unless
cuz
it's like Ashley or Sarah.
yeah.
Sarah just annoys you and Marshall. She doesn't even talk to me.
Yeah. And then she started freaking bullying me, and then
Mhm.
like I texted her to stop hitting me, and she just said like why? I was like because you're
Because it's sexual harassment.
yeah, because you're actually just punching me and it's not funny. Like no one finds it funny. And then she remember that one day she got really angry at me in social studies, and she called me
No.
toxic. And I was like, what the heck? I'm doing it because you're doing it. It's just payback. That's literally the only reason I'm doing it.
One day her shirt said like "cum" on it or something.
Yeah, and she cried. I was like,
She cried. And we had drama that day.
and then we had to apologize, and I never did. I literally texted her saying that I'm not sorry for saying that because Seapool was like, oh, you guys
Stop
gotta
being a
apologize.
snowflake.
I was like, it's just a joke. If she can't take it as a joke, then she can't take anything as a joke.
It's like a snowflake move.
Yeah, it's like, come on. Like, don't cry at it. Just, she,
Embrace the funny of your shirt.
yeah. Like, if I was wearing that shirt, I'd say, hey, look at my shirt. It says cum on it. You like cum? I do. That's why I'm wearing a shirt that says cum.
Or a shirt that says "Big Nut."
I do wear a shirt that says Big Nut, and I'm surprised that I haven't got, like, dress coded for it. Because it's like, teachers know what that, they have to know what that means. It's like, teachers aren't, they just don't use the internet. They, freaking, Seabold has TikTok for all things, and like,
She's on the north,
oh, lag.
like Charlie D'Amelio.
The Mamma Mia. The Mamma Mia.
I don't get why people think that Addison Rae person is attractive. She looks like any other white bitch.
I really don't know who you're talking about.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I only follow people I find funny on TikTok.
I don't follow them.
Like, Brickermon.
Rick Nerman.
Oh, I didn't know how this. I always said Brickermon.
I follow like funny skateboarding people, big titty goth girls, and like anime people and funny people.
Yeah, I mainly follow funny people. I follow this one dude named like Big Fat Dude, and he's just really funny. And then recently, I've been getting barraged with bowl cut, bro. I don't know what his name is, but he just has that bowl cut and the jungle music. I'm like, this dude's really popular right now.
And then, like, I can't remember people's names. I'm terrible with names.
You need to turn your mic sensitivity up, or down, because sometimes when you say stuff, it just doesn't. Like the beginning of the sentence doesn't start.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Like when you were coughing earlier, it didn't even pick it up.
Like Megan.
Megnut?
Yeah, yeah.
Don't ask why I remember.
Like when she. No, not on TikTok. I'm talking about Megan Harrington at school.
Oh, I wasn't talking about TikTok.
No, I flipped back.
You know Megnut? Megnut 02?
Maybe.
Mm. Yeah, but I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah, so like when she comes to talk to us, she talks to me.
Yeah, oh yeah, and like before the Corona stuff happened, she'd sit by me, and she'd try to talk to me, but then I just felt really awkward talking to her. Like,
she's so nice. It's almost unsettling.
Yeah, whenever I try to make jokes, they'd go right over her head sometimes. That's what made it awkward for me. It's like, how do I change the jokes I make to fit her?
She's like weirdly good at everything, and it doesn't make any sense. And it weirds me out a little bit. but she's also like
Uh,
she has an aura when she walks in the room, like an overpowering aura. She has a little bit of an ego, but it's like
it's not really that much of an ego. It's more of just like she's there, and you can't do anything to stop it.
you notice her no matter what.
Yeah, it's just like yeah. Was it you or Marshall who was going to try to date her, or was it both of you?
It was Marshall.
Yeah, I found it kind of
See,
weird. I was like,
Marshall's like, I'm gonna date her, and then he never spoke to her, and then I never like started talking to her, but she like we got paired in a group or something.
like, you guys roller skated together, like, almost the entire time we were roller skating. And it was weird because Marshall wasn't roller skating, he wasn't there to roller skate. And since you were roller skating with her, I didn't really have anyone to talk to, so I kind of just went around, like, every once in a while I'll pass, like, Drake and talk to him.
And I didn't really like choose to do that.
She kind of
just like
she kind of
like
did it.
came to me.
Yeah, and then didn't she start dating someone and Marshall just completely gave up?
Yeah, she had a boyfriend for a long time, but she doesn't have one anymore. But and I wasn't even trying to get with her, and I sent something funny in her like story or something, and she said, "Haha, buddy."
Buddy.
Like I'm not even trying.
Like,
If I was trying, I'd already be in that by now.
I didn't talk to her because I didn't talk to her because one, it was hard to, because I can't make jokes. Because joking is one of the ways I get to know people, to actually start talking to them.
She's so normal.
And two, I didn't find any attraction to her, like Marshall did. Which Marshall has a girlfriend now, which I don't even know what she looks like, but she follows me on Instagram, and she liked one of my posts today. I was like, yeah. This is my McChicken post. I can't hear you.
Because I wasn't talking.
Oh, I thought you were. You.
Two gigantic thingies is what I'm talking about. Not gigantic, nice sculpted thingies.
Hmm?
You're nuts. No.
I don't know where this went. We've jumped a lot of topics.
It's fun.
It is fun. We do need to start redoing this weekly again because podcasts are fun.
Even if Marshall doesn't do it.
Even if Marshall doesn't do it, if it's just me and you talking, it's still good because I feel like posting this will at least hopefully get some traction because there's not that many podcast YouTubers, I'd say. There's like that handful.
People upload their video on YouTube.
There's like that handful. And
like Misfits. Lunch Club does it sometimes.
Misfits, Lunch Club, like David Dobrik's, Logan Paul's.
The biggest podcaster in the entire world, Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan. But Joe Rogan's not on YouTube anymore. He signed he's still doing it from right now.
There. He still uploads his clips.
But he signed to Spotify only.
My dad watches them. No, but he can still upload clips.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I know that. I'm just saying he can't upload full like podcast anymore.
And then there's this other guy my dad watches. I know who he is because Murphy really likes quoting his stand-up comedy special. I don't remember his name though, but he says young homosexuals all the time. And Murphy calls me a young homosexual. Every time I see him.
And then also, you don't watch him, but I do, the Super Mega Podcast, which is a podcast that's not super pop. Cold ones is a big one.
Old Ones is good.
Yeah, cold
Did you
ones
see
is.
that? Did you see the video where they reacted to the Joji song and then like
Yeah.
Max Mofo started crying and shit?
Yeah. Big.
That's pretty sad.
That was forever ago, Clark. That
I
clip
know, but
was.
it made me think of it.
Yeah, but like, well, my shirt technically is from the Cold Ones podcast. The big nut shirt, the thing you can barely see because it's super far away, the pixelated thing, because that's signed by him. Because I've been a Max Mofo fan for a while, and also an Anything Confused fan. And freaking iDubbbz and Leafy and like all of them are like, it's weird. Leafy came back, iDubbbz stopped doing stuff, and then like all at the same time that happened.
H3H3's content became shitty.
H3H3, Keemstar, all this stuff happened at the same time.
Mhm.
Some of it's still going on, like Leafy and the H3H3 Keemstar thing.
Mhm.
And then iDubbbz is just like kind of gone.
He got sent and bullied off the internet.
Yeah. Even though he's probably still on, he's just not like posting anything.
Even though his girlfriend doesn't even post nudes on her OnlyFans. It's just like pictures and a shirt without a bra on.
Mm-mm.
I
But
didn't know she had such magnum titties.
yeah, but YouTube as a state is horrible right now.
Yeah. They don't let people express their opinion. It's stupid. And then people get super mad about people expressing their opinion. They try to copy strike their video, and then YouTube doesn't do shit about it.
Copy strike. Alinity has ruined copyright strike as a phrase. It's copy strike now. Can we copy strike this dude? But
It's insane.
it is insane that how
And
people.
H3H is trying to get Leafy's YouTube channel taken down.
Oh well, we don't know for sure.
He's definitely trying to.
He has to.
Even Leafy put on Twitter, H3H is trying to get my channel taken down.
Well, he didn't say that he was for sure. He's just saying it's a hunch, which it's a pretty good hunch at, like, I'd say, because it's like he's. I love his brand. I love Teddy Fresh, but him as a
Damn it, dude,
person
go
right
some
now.
balls. Stop trying to like start drama that doesn't even need to be there.
Ethan needs to learn that he is not a Cape Crusader. He is not a person that can say something and instantly stop it. That's what he's trying to do with Keemstar, and it's not gonna work. People have learned you cannot stop Keemstar.
He comes back
Every time he comes back.
stronger than before.
Even iDubbbz tried to stop him, and he stopped many people.
And he still didn't stop him.
He didn't stop Keemstar.
He crushed he crushed Leafy's tiny chin and Rice Gum.
Yeah.
Except Rice Gum's irrelevant now. No one knows who he is.
No one talks about him. Like he used to be like.
He destroyed him with that salt and vinegar line.
Yeah, like you hear talk to him about on Scarce, but it's like no one really cares. No one really cares. It's like, hey, Rice Gum, something happened to Rice Gum. Oh, who cares? It's Rice Gum.
No one watches him. He's Asian.
Yeah, that's coming from us.
Kill all Asian men. I only want the women because they are hot.
And freaking, like literally everyone that iDubbbz has made a content cop on has become like irrelevant. No one talks about them anymore. Except for Keemstar. He's just the god of YouTube now. I'm just saying it. He is the god of YouTube. Like anyone's on YouTube, they've had to hear the Keem name. The Keem Dream.
You know what's a weird side of YouTube? The
kids.
like the sports videos, like this, not the sports videos, the sports games videos, like NBA videos and NBA 2K videos and Madden videos.
It's because the people that do those videos are like very weird.
I don't get why people like sports games
Me either. They're the same game
every single year,
every single year.
and people spend $60 on it every year. Gotta get my player to 299 overall.
Gotta get some more Madden Mobile cards. Am I right, gamers?
Oh my lord, I'm gonna bust.
I hate that Cash made multiple videos on Madden Mobile.
Madden Mobile was such a funny meme
It,
for us.
Yeah, for us.
That was just a school meme.
that literally was just a school meme for us. Madden Mobile. It all started that day in Wolf's class. When you and Cash seen that he was playing Madden Mobile on his iPad. And literally, I don't think anyone else noticed but you guys. Because I just noticed he's on his iPad, but I didn't see what he was doing on it. I just guess he was like watching porn or something.
Like that guy on the bus in the old Vine. He's trying to point it towards the window so no one sees, but it's reflecting off the window.
Why even try to do that? It's school. Don't. It's get money.
What was I gonna say? I love our only in school memes. Like they're not even memes, they're just funny shit we talk about like every single day that we bring up.
Yeah, Clash of Clans. Yeah,
Clash of Clans.
Even though that
my
kind of
top-
became a meme.
I feel like sometimes we talk about stuff at school and then they become memes later, like a year later. Like we knew Lay Monk like 7 months before it became.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it a year, like almost a year before it became
Yeah.
the thing, and I showed it to you guys because like Jager was the one that showed the image to me, and I found it really funny. We even printed out a bunch of pictures for him to post around his classroom, and he did it, and it was funny. And then it became the stinky poo poo haha funny monkey. And then monkeys as a whole just became a meme, which is great. I love monkeys. They are the best animal.
Joe Rogan warns us about the chimps.
Just ignore our podcast name. Ignore it. Don't.
My dad thought it was racist for like 3 months.
It's
He kept telling me it was a racist name, and I was like, "What the hell? No, it's not."
we aren't making fun of anyone. We just really like chimps. We really like monkeys. The animal monkey is really funny. Like just
The best animal.
gorillas, apes,
Orangutans,
orangutans, bro,
chimps, baboons.
baboons, gibbons, Simon Gibbons, the one that's go. The one. Yeah, Marshall spelling a Baba Booey.
Stupid. Yeah.
Yeah. Should that be the podcast? Wait, I'm gonna check how long we've been recording.
Good. Almost.
Hour 30 minutes.
Let's just keep going. That's fun.
Well, we should end it.
We shouldn't expire all our talking topics, so we can record another one soon.
Yeah.
Okay, see guys.
Yeah.
This is fun.
Yeah.
This is actually real fun.
Getting back into podcasts. Yeah.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. The only reason we weren't doing it is because we kind of got into an argument over it because you and Marshall wanted to come to my house to record it since you guys didn't have webcams yet. Now you have webcams.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Awesome.
Stay in school, do
Later.
drugs,
Oh.
get money.